Guys, the most important thing that I learned when investing is to not ever sell. When I was younger, when I was 17 years old, I started trading. I started off with day trading for some strange reason. Actually, it's not a strange reason. It's actually built like that to make you broke and make you poor. It's like all these influencers want to sell you day trading, and they're selling these courses to make you rich, but that's just a false reality. It's not actually like that. Now, don't get me wrong, there are such things as day traders. Like, they actually do make money, but it's such a small percentage, and it is insanely difficult to do so, to be a profitable day trader. But the issue with this is a lot of young people are starting it, and they keep starting it, and they're blowing accounts left to right. And it's the worst thing, because it's kind of an addiction a little bit, in a sense. And it took me, I was literally 17 years old, and all the way till, I want to say I was 20 years old is when I completely stopped it, and I stopped trying, and I just took a different approach to trading. Well, investing. Now I see it as investing. I don't see it as trading, because you are investing. So I invest long term now, and it's been working wonders for me. I've been doing this for 4 years now, and yeah, it took me a long time to understand this, but time in the market beats timing the market. So right now I'm making this video because the markets are down. We're down about 10%, I believe, 12%, probably a little bit more for the past week, and it is a little bit scary. And I've seen other people's accounts, they've been down like $200,000. So it does make me feel a little bit better that I'm only down a little bit, because I don't have a lot of capital. But eventually, when I start having that amount of capital, millions of dollars in investing, then I'll probably start seeing those numbers. But for now, I'm pretty good. But I kind of wanted to make this video because when you're investing and you're scared and you want to panic sell, just think about it for a sec. What is your end purpose? Like, okay, you're going to sell it, and then what are you going to do with that cash? Are you going to spend it, or are you just going to keep it on the sidelines? Now, let's say you sell it, you keep it on the sidelines, and then you wait for another rally. The unfortunate thing about that is you're not going to be able to time it. You're just not going to be able to. You're going to probably buy the dip, and then the dip gets dipper, and then, yeah, now you're double screwed, right? So it's just not really ideal. It's better to just leave it in there and dollar cost average. That's the best possible thing you could do. Mainly because you wouldn't know what to do with the rest of the money. Like, you sell it, and then you're just waiting for the market to rally, but then you're constantly waiting, and then by the time the market's already up 50%, you already missed out on it, still waiting for the perfect entry. So just think about it for a sec. Like, if you were to sell all your investments right now because you're scared of the market, what are you going to do with all that cash on the sidelines? Are you going to wait? Are you going to risk waiting? It just doesn't make any sense at all. Just keep your money in the market. You'll be all right. Obviously, big companies that's been around for decades, right? And you'll be all right. You have nothing to worry about.